Hey, world. Being with it back for a second live, I wanted to talk about a couple things real quick. I'm gonna wait a couple of minutes here. This is one of those you know, lives, like, hold up. Yeah. Just want to come back real quick, family. You've seen the title. It's called Credit Consciousness and Stock Tips of the Day. I'm doing my research, of course, so I want to make sure I come back. And I don't know how many people's going to be out there tonight. But like I said, if you don't get a chance to watch it live, you better check it out at a later date. So make sure you guys push the notification button to make sure you guys check it out when I'm dropping another video and when I'm going live. South Carolina in the house. I see you. All right. So we're going to get into it. I'm going to wait a couple of minutes, family, so I'm just going to monitor. I'm going to monitor these charts right quick where everybody coming in. What's going on out there, family? Like I said, this is going to be a quick one, probably a 15, 20-minute one. I just wanted to go over a couple of things because every day I'm watching, what's going on in the market and our economy. I feel kind of ambivalent because I feel bad because the consumers and the general public are going to be the ones that get caught carrying this debt bag, all right? But then those that are conscious and economically self-aware of what's going on, you're going to do pretty good. DC in the house. Okay, I see you, Jason. Too political down here, huh? Well, you know what? Like I say, Jason, ask yourself, what do they do? I mean, think about it. It's the biggest scam in American history. Politicians that are, stationed in Washington, D.C., that's actually not even a part of the United States because Washington, D.C. is sovereign. I mean, Jason, you'll agree with me on that one. And all they do is meet, have free breakfast, meet in the mornings, have free lunch, meet in the afternoon, have free dinners. And that's it. And guess what? The people that vote for them, y'all don't have a problem with that? You have a problem with nothing being done tangibly by the politicians? I call them politicians because it's just politics. I mean, no one has a problem with that. I mean, look at AOC. Yes. That chick Ocasio-Cortez, are you serious? Bernie Sanders, Joe Biden, Creepy Joe. I mean, it's a joke. And so that's why I'm coming back with a financial video, because don't get it twisted. It's not an accident they don't teach us this in school. Okay? It's not an accident that you don't understand the interest rates and you don't understand the federal fund rate and how that affects you every day, or understanding inflation and how that affects you. We only get like algebra, geometry, trigonometry, calculus, and none of that stuff help you in the real world. The only thing you really need to be a rich person, to really be wealthy in America, is be able to add, divide, subtract, multiply, right? And have some common sense. And be able to read, of course, and comprehend what it is that they write down. That's it. You don't have to go to college to be financially successful. Let me rephrase that. You don't have to go to college right after high school where you have to get loans, okay? Because earlier I mentioned how, it's kind of upsetting when I look at my screen and I see all this red on the Dow Jones, S&P, NASDAQ, FTSE, all of that. And it's just really just a prelude to what's really about to happen. And a lot of Americans, a lot of European citizens all over the world, guys, where the central banks are prevalent, are going to have a hard situation, just like in 2008, but it's going to be worse than 2008. And if you're not listening to the analysts, if you're not paying attention to what's going on economically and just paying attention to what's going on socially, media-wise, or Hollywood-wise or sports-wise, then you're going to get caught up in the shuffle. Yeah. Motorcades every hour. Yeah. And we paying for those motorcades. Huh? What are y'all doing? Nothing. All right. And so that's why I want to come back and talk about credit consciousness. I don't know how many of you guys out there know about Credit Karma. Like I said, it's all for entertainment purposes only. But I think you just need to be conscious of it because, you know, Credit Karma allows you an opportunity to go there, apply with that company. You have access to TransUnion and Equifax. And now Experian, you're not going to be, you know, they don't have access to Experian, but you will have access to TransUnion and Equifax, and that'll give you an opportunity to kind of monitor your credit on 2 out of the 3 credit bureaus. And then, of course, you can go to annualcreditreport.com and you can get a free credit report from all 3 bureaus once a year. Okay. So I want to come back with that real quick, family, and also the stock tips of the day. Now, I don't know how many of you guys are investing right now, or you still just pretty much paying yourself first to get yourself ready to invest. If that's the case, well, I have a couple of stock tips that I would like you to go and look into and do your research on, because like I say, it'll be a crime shame for, you know, us knowing that the market's about to crash, knowing that, you know, there is a lot of opportunities out here to be a part of this wealth transfer. And like I say, it's not about the money, because money don't exist, but it's about putting your family in an opportunity, or putting your family in a situation where, like I say, you won't be part of that 45 million people that have student loans. Because remember, when you lose your job, that student loan don't disappear. When inflation rises, okay, when the stock market crashes, when the real estate market crashes, and your real estate and your mortgage goes up, that student loan don't disappear. And so what I'm basically just advocating is trying to, you know, make yourself more aware, putting yourself in a better situation financially with just, you know, knowledge. Okay, with just understanding that if you don't invest, it's going to be a hard situation to kind of monitor. Okay, you know, a lot of people live check to check and don't even know what's going to happen, right? But I want to come with a little information, just, you know, free resources, all right? And like I said, nothing's free, but at least with you monitor your credit on Credit Karma, you'll be able to check out TransUnion and Equifax, all right? And the stock tips for the day, family, are going to be 2 cannabis companies. One's called Namaste, and their ticker is NXTTF, all right, NXTTF. And they right now trading at 64 cents a share, Namaste. And another one is MedMen, okay? And MedMen is MEDMEN, MedMen. Check them out, family, and do your research on them. Like I said, I wouldn't even be telling you this if I haven't even looked into them, or if I'm not already got shares in these companies. That's the only reason I'm coming at you. Like I said, entertainment purposes only, okay? But like I said, family, I just want to come back with a quick video, credit consciousness, and a couple stock tips for the day, all right? Hey, Jason, I agree with you wholeheartedly. There is a thing called good debt, all right? And like Jason, like you said, you're building your credit through credit cards, through the loans. Now, a person may see that or hear that and be like, what do you mean you're building your credit through that? Because you're paying your bills on time, okay? Your credit cards that you use, and you utilizing that to make sure when you look at your credit card utilization is low, which is positive on your credit score. And then, of course, if you have student loans, they on point. And then the bills that you're paying them on time. And like I said, that's good debt. So, like I say, not all 45 million individuals with student loans looking at it like that. Okay, you have to look at it as good debt, because if your credit ain't tight, your money ain't gonna be right. Right? So, Jason, that's big ups on that. Yeah, because I always, even me personally, you know, I advocate as well. If you're in a situation where you can get a loan, to invest that loan, you know what I'm saying, to turn that loan that they charge you 15-20% interest on, because you know how they do us, and flip that, and then just pay it back. And while you're paying it back, your credit is increasing. But the principal that you received in that loan, you're putting it toward, you know, dividend stocks, or you're putting it toward an investment that you're gonna get later. Okay, so there's always a good thing called good debt. All right. So like I said, if I'm gonna get on out of here, I just want to come back with a quick video about credit consciousness and good debt, and a couple of stock tips. And like I said, the two companies we call Namaste. The ticker is NXTTF, and MedMen. And I'm gonna be coming back with more technology, family, so you can see this actual information on the screen. But in the meantime, between time, be the most high side, bring you joy, and being with us out of 5,000. And thanks for joining the family, Jason.